Let's hope this microphone works. Oh, if the vlog looks different, wait, hold up. Let me first of all, hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Um, if the video looks a little bit different today, it's because I'm trying out filming in log format and using like LUTs and color grading and all that good stuff. All the stuff that y'all see on channels like Ron Doug, David Perkins, um, Low, who else? Cardo Lewis, all them. So I've been inspired to shoot in log and color grade my videos. So we're going to try and do that. Anyway, today's Friday. Um, I know in the some of the comments on the last video, y'all said y'all like when I film in the car. So what I ended up having to do is with this camera and the lens that I got, the quality is really, really, really good. The Viltrox 20 millimeter, but on that lens, there is no stabilization. And if I do the active stabilization, that's what caused it to crop like all the way into my face. It was just, it's the camera with that lens on it is too heavy to sit on the camera mount. So I had to mount it to the windshield. But when I had it mounted on the windshield, it was like rocking, wiggling every single thing in the road that I hit will make the camera jump like crazy. So I got the kit lens back on it, and I got y'all back on the dashboard, and all is good. Fingers crossed that when editing Mike sees this footage and starts the editing process, that the color grading will all be well. Anyway, I did want to expand, since I'm in the car with y'all and we got some free time, I'm going home first, um, change and sit down for a little bit, then I'm gonna go to the barber. But I want to explain a little bit of kind of the like season of being thing. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like the kind of person, I have a history of I'm my own worst critic, but I'm also my own biggest supporter, I feel like. And so being on those two extremes, I feel like it's not possible to do that healthily for me. I can't simultaneously be my biggest critic and be my biggest cheerleader. It doesn't work. I just critique everything that I do. I critique it. My how I wear my like how I do my hair in the morning, the length of my beard, my outfits. How am I walking? How am I talking? Am I doing the right facial expression when I'm listening to somebody tell a story? Do I have the right Instagram bio? Do I have the right Instagram feed? Do I have the right aesthetic? Do I have the right amount of followers? How is my username? It just goes on like this list of things just from myself physically, mentally, internally, externally, my social media. It's just very much like I'm like gauging myself, like I am giving myself a constant performance review. And I feel like our world already is very much centered on performance reviews. At your job, you have performance review, and that determines whether or not you get a raise, whether or not you get fired. It determines your trajectory in the company. And then we also have a quote unquote performance review with interpersonal relationships. Like, are you being a good friend? Are you doing the things that a friend needs to do to maintain friendships? Are you being a good partner? Are you being a good date? Are you being a good brother, sister, mom, dad? It's just very much, I feel like in our society, we are always being judged and always being kind of having our performances reviewed, whether we do it consciously or unconsciously. We're just always under a performance review. And so I don't want to put that kind of stress on myself. I just feel like Mike, just do what you want to do. Just let yourself live as a human being. Stop trying to tell yourself what you should do, what you shouldn't do, what you should be doing, what your goals should be, where you should be at with those goals. I don't want to put that type of stress on myself anymore. And I honestly, I can't put that kind of stress on myself anymore if I want to live a happy, fulfilling life that is, full of gratitude, full of, abundance, full of all of these good things that I want to happen to me and that I want to speak into existence for myself and that I know is fully within my realm of possibility. I can't do that if I'm always critiquing and always giving myself those performance reviews and just always coming down hard on myself. I guess kind of to relate this to a social media aspect. So for some background, y'all, what I do, my 9 to 5, I'm a social media strategist. So 40 hours a week, I'm already on social media. I'm already hyper analyzing followers, likes, comments, shares, views, video plays, all of that. And so it's hard, or it has become hard for me to separate, that kind of work social media analytics mode to my personal pages that should be something that's fun for me because I like to create. I like um I like the process of shooting, editing, uploading a video, shooting, editing, uploading pictures, shooting, editing, uploading reels or TikToks, whatever. I genuinely enjoy the process, the creative process behind it. But because I do that at my 9 to 5 as my, you know, full-time job, it's very hard for my brain to disconnect that when I look at my personal account. So I've found myself in this cycle of always just like critiquing my pages and always trying to feed the algorithm from my personal pages because that's what I do, at work. And I feel like this is this is what I like to do. I like creating. I like the artsiness of it. And I don't want to take that from myself by always critiquing, my personal pages through the lens of, business analytics. In a sense, I mean, I kind of do care that um I do care that my pages do well. And I do care that my what I consider my art, my creative process, I do care that that is received well by others. But I think there's a difference between caring that your art is, appreciated versus catering or tweaking your art to make it something that is only pleasing to a consumer. I think I fucked that up. I don't know if I really said that right. But what I mean is, I don't want to worry about feeding an algorithm on my personal page. So, I mean, that's kind of what I mean on like a smaller scale of social media, my season of being. But I'm trying to just take that to my entire life. Just letting Mike be who Mike is. Doing things that feel good to me and feel right to me in the moment. Not worrying about, oh, if I do X thing, is it going to have X outcome? It doesn't matter. Now let me clarify. I'm not just out here just doing shit willy-nilly. I'm not out here just wilding out. I'm not out here just, fucking shit up. Nah, that's not what my season of being is about. My season of being is about Mike just being Mike, and that's it. Just allowing Mike to be himself, to do things that he wants to do, to express himself how he wants to express himself, to live how he wants to live without expectations, whether they are internal or external. That's it. Just got a haircut. Oh, it's... Whoa! What the fuck? Can I even go this way? There's a big ass fucking wreck, y'all. I don't know if I can even go that way. It's because people are always flying down the fucking road. Wait, let me... Hold on, y'all can't even see what I'm talking about. Let me see. I'm gonna try to zoom. I'm gonna just put a clip up right here, but... Like, what? Somebody tried to turn left, I guess. Damn, what other way can I get home? Alright, I'm going a different way, y'all. I honestly don't know where the fuck I'm going. I kind of like vaguely know what I'm doing. Not really, but anyway. I just got a haircut. I ended up cutting my beard down. I know I told y'all I need to do something with it. It was just, I feel like it was just too much. Like, it was just getting kind of like scraggly and fuzzy. And I feel like a beard only looks nice when it's really low, like this, or when it's really, really full. In between beards, they be looking, yeah, for me. No offense if you like your beard, you know, midway, whatever, but for me, for my preference, I just feel like it either needs to be super low. Damn, I can't talk today. It needs to either be super low like this or super long. Y'all, I'm so over apartments and property managers and leasing offices. I just feel like, especially in Atlanta, apartment living and like the whole apartment thing, I just feel like it's such like bullshit, and it's so like scammy in the sense that I just feel like there's so much fucking fees, so much bullshit. I feel like I don't get what I pay for. I feel like the quality is just not there. The customer service from the front office is not there. The actual build of the apartments, like the bare bones, is not there. Yeah, the apartments are nice and renovated, and yeah, the apartments are, you know, clean looking and they're a little bit more fancy. But I mean, I feel like, I just think maybe this is just America. Maybe this is the U.S. in general. Maybe it's not just Atlanta. I'm just saying Atlanta because that's what I know. That's where I live. But it's just always bullshit, I feel like. I'm just so ready for... And I've really been thinking... I'm trying to transition. I want my next move to be a townhouse. I'm not ready for a house yet. Like, I'm not financially ready. I'm not financially responsible enough for a house yet. I'm not any realm ready enough or responsible enough yet for like single family home ownership. But I gotta do something. My apartment just pissed me off today. It's just like, it's always, I just feel like, well, it is Mercury in retrograde. I'm gonna use that as an excuse, but it's just like bullshit, y'all. Do y'all feel like y'all have problems with y'all apartments and y'all's complexes? Like, I feel like my apartment complex didn't pick up the trash last night. The elevator has not worked pretty much since I moved in, and I moved in September. It's now April. So that's like, what, 7 months? I mean, it's not like I have to, I'm not like, what do I want to say, disabled or handicapped in any way where the elevator, you know, is like make or break for me. It's nice to have, and I would like to use the elevator, but I can't because it doesn't fucking work. It hasn't worked since basically I moved in. And it's like, I just feel like there's always things wrong with an apartment. But, you know, the complex can be fucked up. It can be dog shit everywhere. It can be loud music. It can be smoking. It can be fucked up elevators. It can be no trash. It can be all these sorts of things. But let you, the resident, do one thing wrong, or let you, the resident, miss one, you know, deadline or miss one thing. Oh shit, it's the fucking end of the world. But the complex can have shit that hasn't worked in months, and it's okay. And I'm supposed to just still be okay with paying it. Like, nah. So that's my mini rant about apartments. It's just like, it's just bullshit, dude. I gotta do something. I really gotta I gotta get on my Zoom. I gotta get financially in a place where, and not even beyond home ownership. I just think that my age at 31, um, financially, I don't think I'm where I want to be at. Now, my salary paycheck, that's not the issue. I think it's me and my budgeting, my spending, my saving. It could use some work. Oh shit. Wait, am I even recording audio? Hello? Okay. Y'all know how this shit be. And I just feel like as a 31-year-old, I am just really focused on just getting my shit together financially this year. Like I just don't want to. I want to stop using Klarna. I want to stop using Afterpay. I want to, if I can't afford it in the moment, I don't have no business buying it. I need to start using like my credit more wisely, like using credit for groceries and gas. What else people use credit for? I don't know. I can use credit for a haircut. I get a haircut every week. And then that would be motivation to pay it off every month if I, get my haircuts on that card. I'm just thinking out loud, y'all. But yeah, that kind of killed, like the haircut boosted my mood up. I really like the low beard. Like my mood is so good because my haircut looks good and I look cute. But the fucking apartment bullshit, like bro. Let me know in the comments. I don't know. Let's talk. Let's talk about apartments. Let's talk about townhomes versus condos versus apartments versus home ownership. I don't know, y'all. Let's make this a discourse, a discussion. I want to I want to know what y'all got to say. But anyway, on the way back home, I think tonight is going to be a movie night. I got to get up at 6:45 on a fucking Saturday to be at this work event at 7:30 in the morning, y'all. Oh my goodness. And I'm not even gonna bring y'all with me. I'm not gonna vlog because I'm gonna have my work stuff on. I don't know if I'm comfortable sharing that type of detail on here yet. I mean, it don't really matter. It's not like nothing can happen, but I want to keep some stuff private, some stuff to myself. But yeah, I mean, aside from work tomorrow, the work event, I don't really have anything planned for this weekend. I wanted to sit on my ass this weekend and relax and chill, but that's not a possibility at this point. So it is what it is. So gratitude journaling is something that I just started like this week. Um, I got the journal off Amazon. I can link it in my storefront in the description for y'all. But yeah, I just feel like I'm just somebody who wakes up and my mind's just like already racing. Like as soon as I get up out the bed, even before I get out of bed, my mind's already racing. So I'm just trying to get better at journaling in the morning. I already journal at night. Just kind of like logging my day, logging my feelings. I think I'm the kind of person where um, I express my emotions through like writing or typing versus like feeling them, like you know what I mean. So that just helps me kind of like keep everything regulated. It's like a brain dump kind of, so I can just dump out whatever I've been thinking, so it's not like lingering in my mind for ever and ever. But yeah, pretty slow Saturday. Or wait, no, today's Sunday. Pretty slow start to my Sunday. Not much going on, so let's go make some breakfast.